Never stop studying. How to study more effectively. Never stop studying. If someone said those 3 words to me a few years ago, I'd scoff at them. Who is this weirdo, and why are they acting like I'm stuck in school? Nowadays, I view those 3 words as a life mantra. To learn how to study more effectively, view studying in the same context as food. Am I supposed to eat my notes? No, unless you're really hungry, JK. Just like you consider it weird if you didn't eat for the day, consider it weird if you didn't study for the day. Studying done right allows you to feel younger. Curiosity mixed with studying is the modern-day recipe for the fountain of youth. Our goal is to learn how to study more effectively so you can enjoy the process. At the end of this article, I'll give you a Study Skills 101 class. Join the class if you feel compelled to do so. What is studying? Sloppy definitions lead to sloppy behavior. If you are someone who doesn't know what studying means, then you'll picture a guy aimlessly memorizing notes. Studying creates networks in the mind. More specifically, it's turning your mind into a spider web. A spider web is a collection of nodes and interconnections. Nodes are the parts. Interconnections are how the parts combine. In the study world, nodes represent subjects. Interconnections represent how these subjects all impact one another. Fields which you consider completely disparate actually have a magical way of connecting. The more we progress in terms of studying, the more your mind becomes rich and interconnected like a complex spider web. How to study effectively. Here is the 2-part process in order to study effectively. 1. Build something. 2. Activate strategic curiosity. 1 leads to 2, so focus all in on number 1. What should I build, bro? It can be anything that requires constant effort. A business, a dream physique, a family unit, something. Why do I have to build something? Why can't I just get curious and start studying? Because you risk getting curious about nonsense. The mind is programmed to be curious. The goal is to target it towards a big purpose of some kind. Otherwise, you'll get curious about gossip, political scandals, and what someone said about you 8 years ago. No thanks. Instead, get curious about how to build something. The more you build something, the more you will have fun while learning. In this world, you are the teacher and the student. Funnels and flywheels. A funnel is something that starts wide and eventually reduces in size. At the top of the funnel, we want to learn anything about the subject. Let's assume we are building a physique. At the top, we are learning about anything and everything: keto, weightlifting, intermittent fasting, hydration, burpees, etc. We aren't being judgmental towards the content. Just consume and get a general understanding. As we narrow down, we understand the key concepts. We understand the language of the field. During this stage, we start to see which items are important and unimportant. This is the other reason you should be building something. Without building something, all information seems important. This is how you get analysis paralysis. Eventually, once you get to the end of the funnel, you have a strong understanding of the fundamentals, language, formulas. Yeah, I'm done. No, you're just beginning. Now we activate the flywheel. The flywheel is when we get the output and feed it as the input to build momentum. Let's say you ended the last funnel by getting more information about intermittent fasting. The main reason why is because that's the most convenient diet for an entrepreneur. Maybe the new funnel you enter is the origins of entrepreneurship. This is the creative process. Your curiosity will guide you. Applying, teaching, and creating content. Armani, should I take notes? That depends on you. Some people need notes. I'm not a big fan of taking notes, but I understand the need for it. My recommendation is to take notes like, yo, if these notes burn apart tomorrow, will I still know the material? Most people take notes like a wimp. They don't understand the limitless potential of their memory. Exercise the memory. This allows you to build confidence to apply the information. Without application, the neural pathways will not be solidified. Once the application process begins, also teach and create content. If you have students who want to learn, great. If you have no students who want to learn from you, then create YouTube videos, blogs, podcasts, etc. Why create content? This step seems unnecessary. Not quite, my friend. When you create content, you remind yourself of the fundamentals, turn your understanding from 2D to 3D, and have the real notes that you'll need. Plus, the neural pathways become solidified. The information is now a part of your reality.